Our very first corner. He leaps for it! Well, that's a fair try, but just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he could...
Oh, what a mistake! Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Rice. He'll try from distance! Some front-footed pressing going on here. Stood up well to him there. He's going for goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, usually you're going to get punished.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 9.
Paris Saint-Germain choosing to make the first change.
Le numéro 3.
And he's managed to get rid. Eintracht Frankfurt have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now there's a fine... Oh, shooting chance! And that's a sharp finish! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Le numéro 7.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
He's having a pop! Well, that's a... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Mohamed Salah is flagged offside. Lewandowski on with it. It's Lewandowski! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And he's opted for the long pass. There's the shot! Same again, same outcome.
Paris Saint-Germain really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, they could be caught out. Shot a goal! Relentless! Just relentless! They are purring, truly purring. And that is a genuine round eat me up moment.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Le numéro 21.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell. One that they...
Lewandowski! Superb from Lewandowski! He's got himself an absolute peach. And they're threatening to fly away here. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Paris Saint-Germain are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Rafinha. Oh, he's having a go! Brilliant from Rafinha! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Le numéro 14.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. It's Lewandowski! He's put his foot right through that one.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Oh, that is asking. And a chance! In he goes again. And there's a goal. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. It makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Out the best in the keeper.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Corner number 2 then. Lewandowski! Oh, terrific save.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Rice. Paris Saint-Germain can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Paris Saint-Germain are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. Mohamed Salah! Mo Salah! Sensational! About as smooth as it gets. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And now he has 2. He's having a hit! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Lewandowski clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's having a go! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Paris Saint-Germain get their 4th corner. Mohamed Salah! No, it's wide. Could be danger. Shapes to shoot! And it's come back out to him. Well, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
They're up to 5 corners now. Mohamed Salah! here's Mohamed Salah. Tries one from range. Oh, wow, that's crazy!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for
Paris Saint-Germain have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
It's good to see that, Peter. He put in a very good day's work, and you can't do a lot more. It's a well-deserved rest. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Rafinha. He's gone for goal! I've got to be quick to recover this. Paris Saint-Germain claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. The corner count is rising. That's 6. They've played it short. Now it's Rice. Cross goes in there. He's rising! And that's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Rudiger calmly anticipates. That's a throw. Oh, good ball! Great, goes for a shot!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Paris Saint-Germain. Oh, what a mistake! He's shifting through the gears here. Great chance! Oh, good finish! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And yes, it's him again.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Son Heung-min. He's having a hit! Chaibi pinches it off him, and it's Son Heung-min. Now, has he got the beating of his... It's Son Heung-min!
Son Heung-min clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Savio, who's looking wide. That has not gone well. Rice looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Well, they've been over-generous up to this point, I would say, so that...
Son Heung-min! No, that's just wide.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Changement.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Burkhardt. That is good strength. Paris Saint-Germain needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Son Heung-min! Oh, impressive strike. Oh, what has happened here? He'll try from distance! Oh, he really got hold of that. Oh no, what has happened here?
Il y aura 6 minutes de temps
Kalimuendo.
additionnel.
Rice. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Rafinha. He's going for goal! Oh, he's hit the bar! That's good play. Decent chance! Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, and the referee says that is it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Kolo Muani! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So, a breakthrough already. He's found a way through. Now it's Kolo Muani. Real chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Now it's Gerard Moreno.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And that has left him in a heap. Cannavaro. Havertz. Good chance here! Oh, the ball's come loose here. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Buchanan. Now it's Kolo Muani. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Buchanan. Gay too strong for his opponent there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Kolo Muani. Tries one from range. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Stood up well to him there. And he's running through.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
And again! Eden Hazard! That is a beautiful thing! About as smooth as it gets. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. You just know there is no stopping that.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power.
And the shot! Gay. And it's Rodri. Buchanan. Not the most accurate pass. Kolo Muani.
Oh, really well played.
He's looking unstoppable. Big chance! Superb from Kolo Muani! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They are purring, truly purring. And that really is so impressive. And now he has two. Paris Saint-Germain find a position of real strength now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, that pass isn't the best. Kolomwani on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a 3rd.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Rodri gets a foot in here.
He's had a shot!
Oh, it's hit the post! And he should have made it 4.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the 2 sides is the happier. Pinches it off him. Gay chasing after it. And here's Kolomwani.
Decent chance!
Off the post! And that's off target.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
That's destined for the flank. Hazard.
It's Hazard! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Just cruising! They are cruising!
He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Paris Saint-Germain are having a ball here. Aimed beyond the defence. And it's played...
And a header! Oh, crossbar!
Couldn't keep it on target.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. That brings the first half to a close. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Paris Saint-Germain enjoying a half which is little short of perfect. The dominant force, the only force in a one-sided contest. So straight into the second half. And here's Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Villarreal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Kolomwani currently being consciously targeted.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
He's having a pop!
Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And he was quick to react. Some resolute defending there. Rodri.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Great defending, strong and determined. It's an inviting looking ball, that. It's a pretty loose pass. Mohamed Salah, a dangerous raider down the right-hand side.
Paris Saint-Germain couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Rodri. And here's Kolo Muani. Havertz driving forwards. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Saviola. Havertz. Can he get away here? And he's there to belt it away. And it's Rodri. Havertz, who's set up one goal so far. Takes on his marker. Now Saviola. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Vega did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, that has not gone well. That's really well cleared. And he's only too happy to take that back. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, he really got hold of that.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
El dorsal 17, el dorsal 15 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 22, el dorsal 19.
Spread out to the left. It's played through for him. Kolo Muani. Gay, and claimed it back swiftly. Pepe thinks one through. Oh, played through for the wide man. Mohamed Salah is onto it in a flash. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man, and he's been shifted off it. And that is that. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents. And Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands.
Tries one from range. That is terrific from Lewandowski. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. The ideal start.
That's the purpose and intensity they showed for the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. That's going wide left. It's a throw-in. Rafinha. Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
That was lovely, that.
He's got away. Chance to deliver. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And we have our very first corner.
He's rising!
No, just not quite.
Lewandowski certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Stankovic. Camavinga. Now it's Hazard. And he's intervened well there. Rafinha. He's looking wide. Hazard. That is headed for the middle. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. It's a promising position. And that's gone loose. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
He's going for goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Rice is offering a Rice smile there.
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now.
Big chance! It's a goal!
Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Pedri at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Paris Saint-Germain are doing very nicely, thank you.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Rafinha. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And now they can clear their lines. Pedri. Now it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! It's loose, goes for the shot! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
He's found a way through. It's a good surge, he's making up the left-hand side. Takes the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Hazard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Mechela and Stankovic. Lewandowski does really well to win the ball there. He's trying to skip past his man. Can he get it through? Nicely intercepted. That's Rice.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Spread to the right. Stankovic. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Takes a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Well, there's the clearance. Here's a shot! Paris Saint-Germain looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Stankovic. And here's Lewandowski. Mechela. "40 minutes gone. Half-time closing in. And here's Lewandowski. They're urging him to shoot. And the shot! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
He's in a great position here. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Oh, it's come loose. And he is... Shot, surely! Oh, that was too close for comfort.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Now then, the ball's come loose. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Busquets. That's it, 45 minutes up. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Paris Saint-Germain firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the score.
Merci de votre compréhension. Souhaitons tous ensemble la bienvenue à nos joueurs sur le terrain.
The second period is underway. Gets a good foot in there. Chooses to go cross-field. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
That's good play from him.
He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
He's having a pop!
And that is wildly off target.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Deftly away. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
That was mighty close.
Rice. Nice control.
Oh, he's having a go!
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Paris Saint-Germain with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. Lewandowski needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Mechela tidy with his distribution. Tries to play it through. Great work on the overlap. And he's picked it up out wide. Now here's the delivery. And that was very necessary. And he's had it nicked away. Rice did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Hazard. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Rice. Great defending, strong and determined. Stankovic. Rice gets a foot in here.
And the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Rice really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Cleared away.
He's having a hit!
It's anyone's ball now. And it's Pedri.
Tries a shot!
Sharp and fitting, but not quite.
Pedri certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
He'll try from distance! Oh, he's hit the bar!
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, chance!
Yes! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal.
Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
How can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of flogging.
Paris Saint-Germain find a position of real strength now. Rafinha.
Great chance!
That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Might be danger here. It's Lewandowski! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Bruges making further changes here, and in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he's straight offside. And he's lifted it over. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mechela has been shipped out wide.
Temps additionnel.
That's
5
really
minutes.
well manoeuvred. It's a really well measured ball. Can he spark a counter here? He is through here. In with the challenge. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And the pass is intercepted. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And that's that. Paris Saint-Germain, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Pedri picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.